I don't want you all to have the wrong idea about me, so this is why I'm recording this one really quickly. I don't know the president to dislike me. I'm in agreement with his statement that we don't need sanctuary cities. We need to return to the places of sanctuary: churches, schools, libraries. That's why I come to the library. The library was always safe for me. When my children, as young Muslims, couldn't participate in things, that's where they went, to the library. As a young woman of morals and values at an early age, I chose to sit out on a lot of things by going to the library. And while I was at the library, I learned a lot of things. Not lies are buried here. It's just we don't know how to recognize fiction from nonfiction, from bibliographies to autobiographicals. I said that on purpose. To biographicals. And you take all of that and you create something like YouTube where you can live stream and you can get information from anywhere in a matter of seconds. That's why I created this system of recognizing content creators whose content I was using in my description. That's why my content began to pop up when other people's wouldn't, because I did my best to fill as many boxes as I could. You give information to the system, and the system that can use that information to adjust and make changes. So when they send around those little surveys and whatnot, you have to participate. I participated in a homeless survey this morning, because I'm outside like everybody else, even if I do work for myself. And I work for myself because my government put me out here. They gave me a miracle of paperwork. They gave me all the information for shelters. And they paid me a stipend of $1,400 a month. That's what I made when I was making $4,000 a month and providing for a family of 7 at times. It was wild. Anyway. That's a story for a later date. I'll see you in the streams. I do want to pose a question, I guess. This isn't a hypothetical, okay? I said that the government invested a lot of money in sending me to Germany. I've also said that if the military wanted you to have a spouse, they would issue you one. While my mother may not have been issued to my father, that relationship would have been trapped. They would have issued me to my ex-husband. That's making me the military person in this case, so to speak. Especially because with this divorce, I'll get my own ID. Anyway, the point being, the military invested a lot in me. And outside of the fact that these things have happened recently because of other people's insecurities, I'll pose the question: would we to fix and heal this and people weren't able to do this anymore? Would you, as people, want to see your children have the opportunity to learn magic even? How to understand science in a way that they can be Yoda one day? That's the question. And everybody even wants to go. Some people don't want to live forever. Some people would rather have magic quick, fast, and in a hurry. While I might be able to teach that too, that's a different venue, so to speak. May the force be with you. Peace.